All right, we're back with Joyce. And Joyce, in our business, we do a lot of board searches. We do a lot of board advisory. Boards have changed with respect to diversity, talents, everything like that. What's your thoughts from your experience on what the right fit is on boards in terms of that, in terms of vision, in terms of culture, etc.?
Well, of course, it depends on the organization,
Right.
100%. And there has to be a good fit with the culture and with the vision. If the prospective board person doesn't align with those, then it's not a good fit, and the person should not even consider that board. But for nonprofit boards, I have learned the hard way that the board member must be focused on how the organization can generate revenue for itself. And it doesn't have to be just donations and contributions. People don't realize that there are lots of ways to generate income and revenue for organizations without just asking people to dig deeper into their pockets.
It's a great point. We did a presentation for an international board recently, and we were talking about, we just changed some semantics around. Instead of talking about funding, we talked about financing projects. And you can finance projects through cash, through bartering, through people's time, and different things like that, if that's kind of what you're referring to.
It is. That's part of it. But in this particular case, it involved membership. And it's all about the value proposition. And unfortunately, at that time, the organization had a person who was supposed to be functioning as executive director and who wasn't doing her job. And there was no appetite on the board for replacing her, which was kind of too bad. But even more than that, there was no understanding of the need for helping focus her in the right direction to see if she could really do the job if given the right direction.
And that is all about the right fit of people. So that's, yeah, it happens in corporate boards too, not just nonprofit.
That's too bad.
It is. You got to have the right culture, the right complement of people, and different from it was the way years and years ago, which is good now. Young people can be on boards. Obviously, women, different, have to be on boards because they make a lot of decisions, even in households, different things like that. So it's come a long way, but still longer to go.
It also helps if you have at least one board member who understands how marketing works.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I mean, you can go on and on. Marketing, supply chain, technology, the whole bit. It's got to be a team. It's got to be a team.
It has to be that kind of diversity. You're right.
Good stuff. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.